Hello everybody, it's Mel here and welcome back to the channel. I thought it was about time I got this Ibanez on the bench, so I'm going to be doing a pickup swap on this Ibanez. It's got Wilkinson pickups in it at the minute, or the humbuckers are Wilkinson. I don't know what the single coil is, to be honest. I think it's probably the original that was on the guitar. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm going to be swapping those pickups for DiMarzio humbuckers, which I've got here. I've got two new DiMarzios. So I've got a P.A.F 36th anniversary for the neck, and I've got a Super Distortion for the bridge, and I've got a Bare Knuckle Old Guard pickup for the single coil, and I've also bought a DiMarzio push-pull pot, tone pot. Now I don't know if I'm going to be fitting that. I might just leave the guitar as it is, using the little mini toggle switch there to get the single coil sounds. I don't know yet. Now I am going to have to do this work over several days. I haven't got time to do it all in one day. I'm not going to be able to shoot the entire process of me resoldering everything and all that stuff. I will maybe put some snippets in there, but what I have done already is I've recorded some small snippets of just playing the guitar with these Wilkinson pickups and that middle single coil, and then obviously when I've fitted the new pickups I will do the same. I'll play the guitar again, and hopefully you'll be able to hear a difference. I'm hoping so anyway. So without further ado, let's go over to the bench and I'm going to start doing some work. Please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. Remember, leave a like or a comment if you get anything out of these videos. But let me get cracking on this guitar. As you can see, we don't have a lot of room in this cavity, and I can't be bothered to route it out anymore, so I think I'm just going to leave things as they are, but I may fit that push-pull tone switch, but it's very cramped in there, as you can see, so I'm probably going to just remove all the components and do the soldering outside the guitar body. So a quick update with the EX-370. I've got the old pickups out, and I've actually drilled a new hole for the volume control so that the whammy bar doesn't hit the volume when I use it. So before the volume was there, if you got the whammy bar on, it was easy to catch that and it would hit on the top of there once it's screwed in fully. So I've moved the volume to there, and I've just used an old TC Electronics sticker to cover up the old holes, but I have plugged the holes as well, and I've rewired the jack socket because the wires were really thin, the old wires, so I've changed that. And the pots were just cheap alpha pots, so now I've already started wiring up my pots. These are ready to go into the guitar now, so I've got the capacitor fitted. I've got a push-pull DiMarzio push-pull pot for the tone, and a new CTS 500k pot for the volume. And all I need to do now is put these in and wire the new pickups up along with this 5-way switch. So what's going to happen is this wire here coming from the volume and tone controls is going to feed to both common lugs, which is this top one on this side and this bottom one on this side, so they're going to be linked. And then we're going to have the bridge pickup on this lug, middle pickup, single coil there, and neck humbucker's gonna go there, and these other 3 lugs will be unused, we don't need them. And then the 2 coil tap wires on each humbucker, which I believe are the white and black ones. I could be wrong about that, I need to check the colour code, but those 2 wires, they're just going to get wired to the middle lugs on both sides of this push-pull pot, and that's it. Then it's just a case of connecting all the grounds up to the back of the volume pot. So that's the ground there from the tone pot. We've got the ground here from the bridge, and we'll have the ground wires from all 3 pickups. They're just going to all get soldered to the back of that pot, and that should be it, job done. So I've done away with that little mini toggle switch that I had before, and I'm using the push-pull switch instead. So I'm going to put these new pickups in, wire them up, and then we'll have a listen at it and see how it sounds. So I'm using my Blackstar TV P.A.F, and I've just got it set to a basic crunch tone with no effects on. I'm just going to roll the volume back a bit. I'm on the neck pickup. This is the neck pickup in humbucker mode. And in single coil mode. So these are the new DiMarzio and Bare Knuckle pickups. I'm on the neck humbucker. I'm using the same patch on the Blackstar amp. Just a basic crunch tone. I'm going to roll the volume back a bit. This is the neck in humbucker mode. In single coil. This is the bridge pickup in humbucker mode. Bridge pickup single coil mode. Bridge pickup in humbucker mode. Bridge in single coil mode. So this is the middle single coil on its own. And then in the middle position, the single coil bare knuckle pickup sounds like this. This is the neck pickup in humbucker mode with the volume up full. And in single coil mode. Turn the volume up. This is the neck humbucker in humbucker mode. single coil mode. The bridge pickup in humbucker mode. And in single coil mode. Bridge pickup humbucker mode. Bridge pickup single coil mode. And the single coil middle pickup with the volume cranked. And then the bare knuckle single coil. That's the pickup side by side. Now I have noticed that in the in-between positions 2 and 4, I'm getting a really thin, weak sound. So I think I've got the wires reversed. Well, I haven't, but I've put them in the correct order as it says on the instructions. But I think I'm going to have to reverse them because I think they're out of phase. So if I'm on the neck humbucker here, it's nice thick sound. If I go to the next position, neck and middle in single coil mode, it gets really thin. Very thin, very nasally. I'm getting the same with the bridge and the bridge and middle. So this is the bridge humbucker. And then I go to bridge and middle. Very, very thin sounding. So I think they're out of phase. So we'll need to go in at some point and swap the north and south coil hot wires around. And that should cure the problem. I'm not in a massive hurry to do that, but I will fix it at some point. But positions 1, 3 and 5 are fine. So I've got the neck humbucker. That's the P.A.F 36th anniversary. Then I've got the bare knuckle single coil. Sounds really nice. And then I've got the Super Distortion in the bridge. So I'm quite happy with that. Really love these DiMarzio pickups, and I like that bare knuckle as well. But anyway, that's all from me this week. I'll try and get another video up for you within the next couple of weeks or so. We'll see how things go. Until then, look after yourselves, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.